There's a damn fox over there. Probably can't see him, but there's a fox right over there off the rocks. Hi, bud. Maybe that'll help our chances at catching something today. What's going on, you dirty old stash bags? It is me again, and if you're new here, my name's Josh, and I go fishing and stuff. But today, it is cold. Chance of snow here in a little bit. It's late fall, and the fishing has not been going very well, to say the least. But today, I'm at a local pond. I did a video here not too long ago, and I do a video here every once in a while. There is fish in it. I brought way more rods down here than normal, as you can tell. Got my big catfish bobber, got some bluegill pulls, and I also have some bass pulls. But today, we're kind of mainly doing a live bluegill for bass challenge. It doesn't really sound like much of a challenge, does it? But it actually is. I would much rather fish this place with lures, and I'm gonna do that as well, but we're gonna try to catch some bass on bluegills. So it's kind of a live bait versus artificial bullshit challenge, but we're not really gonna title that, and that's not really the goal. We're just here to catch fish, and we'll see which one kind of does better or something like that. But first step, I need to catch a small bluegill. I wanna catch the smallest bluegill possible because smaller the bluegill, the better chance 1 pounder will eat it, and I'll take anything I can get today. And then we're gonna throw some lures around too. So first step, catch a bluegill. Come along with me, see if we can catch the tiniest damn fish in this place. Pow. All right, got dirty old night crawlers, got a dirty old jig head here, and if I remembered it, or if I remember which pocket I put it in, I have a dirty old bobber too. I really wish I had a little bit smaller bobber and I had a little bit smaller hooks, because what I got here is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to catch a small bluegill with, but I've seen dumber things happen, so we got a shot, boys and girls. There we go, little piece of night crawler, 1/64 ounce jig head bobber, and we're gonna jig around and see if we can't get a bluegill quick. And then we're gonna throw them on a bobber and let them swim around and see if we can't get 8. I've seen some fish swirling, so there is in fact still fish in this lake. Question is, can I catch them? Got one. It's kind of big though. See if we can get a smaller one. Fish in here get weird colors. They're almost like brown. They almost look like fall. The thing looked like a little pumpkin spice latte is what that thing looked like. Well, it's pretty clear we're gonna be able to catch some bluegills at least. Just gonna have to try to get a little smaller one. That one seems smaller. You can even take the damn bobber down. Oh gosh, I should have pooped. Am I the only one that forgets to poop before they go fishing? Every time, never fails. Even bigger. That ain't even a bad bluegill at all, really. Crazy thing is, come ice season, I don't know what it is, but there's so many tiny bluegills that this place is almost annoying to ice fish. Can't ever seem to catch them open water, but there's billions of tiny bluegills in here. It's instant. I don't think anyone really ever fishes for the bluegills here. I mean, look at that guy though, he's pretty. Eventually we might just have to put a big one on, I don't know. It's very reassuring though that it's this easy to catch them. I'd really like a smaller one. But we're gonna have to make some moves here quick. Might have to swing for the fences with the bluegill. I also need to get a pole holder. I forgot it in the truck. Oh. Well, smallest one yet, it'll work for now. We're gonna keep trying to catch a smaller one before we use lures. Because honestly, once I switch to lures, I'll probably be ruined. Made it about, I don't know, 6 feet deep. It's about 10 feet deep out there. We're gonna have to adjust depth, but this'll work for now. We'll let him just kind of swim around for a second. There it is, bobber fishing for bass with live bluegill. Now I'm gonna run to my truck really fast before my pole gets ripped in the water. I need a pole holder. Do I have one? No, I don't. I don't know if the bluegill's on the bottom or what. I don't know if it really even matters. Shallowed up just a notch. Still think out of the 2 sides of the pond, this is the worst side, but kind of got a little breeze blowing in here. There's obviously bait over here. And we got a little bit of water pouring in over there off them rocks, so we're gonna let him swim around by the rocks for a while. See if he can make some friends. And by friends, I mean enemies, and by make, I mean get eaten. There's catfish in here too, so that'd be cool. Either way, as long as it gets 8, I don't care about what. Oh. Just got 8. Oh, the camera on. Something just hammered it. That's not a bass. That is not a bass. I've only caught 1 catfish out of here and it wasn't very big. That thing hammered it. I still got my damn bluegill bobber out there. That's not small, boys and girls. That was fast. Oh my God, it's a giant kitty. Oh, I needed this. Sick. Absolutely sick. Well, that's not a bad start. Weren't going for kitties, but I literally have caught 1 catfish out of here before, and it was much smaller than this. I'm talking like instant. The bluegill was in that spot for 30 seconds. All right, well, it is not a bass. It is by far one of the ugliest channels I've ever caught on my channel. Ugliest channels I've ever caught on my channel. It's a tongue twister, but big head, a weird looking body, and you can tell he's just stunted. Maybe there's a lot of catfish in here. I don't know. I've never even tried, but we just got started. And that's not a bad start. Hopefully we can get a bass on the bluegill. But if not, I'll take kitty cats any damn day of the week. And we'll definitely get some bass on some live bait or some artificial baits. Yeah, let's let them go. All right, little kitty. All right, time to catch another smallish bluegill, throw it out, because obviously fish will eat 6-7 inch bluegills. Who'd have thunk? Yep, he's still sitting right here. Stupid kitty. Pond's that way. There you go, Timmy. Timmy? Things are working out. All right. Time to catch another bluegill if we didn't scare them all off. I like this breeze. I don't know. Didn't scare them all off. Is that a small one? About the same size. For anyone who's upset about me using bluegills for bait, there's obviously plenty of them. I don't know if anyone would get upset with me for using bluegills for bait, but the internet's a crazy place. You'd be surprised. That thing hammered that bluegill. Like slam dunked that SOB. I kind of knew it wasn't a bass right from the get-go. It was pretty obvious that that was a cat. That was one of those right place at the right time kind of moments. Hit the water, knocked him in the head, scared him off for 10 seconds, and he came back and got it. And for the record, this is the only time I would rather catch a bass. Not hating on old Mr. Channel Kitty, but I would have preferred that to be like a 5-pound bass. Oh. Bobber just almost got taken down. I got something big on the damn lipless. It's a bass, it's a giant. Not a bass. It is a bass. Is it a bass? It's a kitty on the freaking lipless. What? 2 catfish out of here. This is the catfish corner. He ate it too. Oh man. Kitty on the Snatch 70X. No way. What's going on here? One hook out. I was literally just talking about how come I haven't at least caught a kitty going for bass. And now I did. That's 2 kitties. The bluegill's freaking out. He's not happy. I'm not sure when my camera died, but or what you heard before my camera died. My camera died right as that fish was swimming away. All right, well, 2 catfish when I'd only ever caught 1 out of here. 1 on the bluegill. one on the Stache 70X from 6 Cents Fishing, which are officially back in stock. Discount code Stache. PAAA. Or get yourself a dirty stash bag. Link down below. You'll get all my favorite lures from 6 Cents Fishing. All right, back to bass fishing. I think. Not really sure what we're doing at this point, but I am sure that we're catching fish. And that's all I care about. Got a lot of bluegills, 2 catfish. Still gonna try to catch some bass. Eventually. Ripping it out of the grass is about the best thing you can do ever. As you've noticed, if you've been around for a while, I rarely throw a lipless out and reel it in. Let it fall, slack line, pop it up, let it sit on the bottom for a little while. It's important because some of them just try to pin it down. If you're moving too fast, especially in this cold water and not pausing enough, they're never gonna have a chance to get it. All right, we're moving down. Oh, there's a cat. First we see a fox, now we see a cat. All right, we're just gonna work down, try every opening we can on the way down to the quote-unquote good spot. Besides that opening, we're not trying that opening, or that opening, we're not trying that one either. Climb into these bushes over here. Deeper waters by the rocks. Maybe there will be more bass over here. Dang, poles got tangled as all holy hell walking through the plants, that's for damn sure. So we're gonna have to figure that out, but for now we're gonna get our bluegill out there and see if he can't swim around and find us a bass. Oh, he just got ate. That was instant. He might have just got ripped off. He just got ate instantly. That was not him. He is struggling for life. He is not pulling the bobber down like that. That was more of a bass bite too. Yep, right there. Grabbed his head. Oh look, it's our first snow of the year. It's snowing. That means ice is coming. Let's go try 1, maybe 2 last spots. We still got some time. I really want to make this happen. If these plants would just go back to hell where they came from, that'd be nice too. I lied. We're doing one last hurrah. If I can ever get my poles to stay untangled for longer than 30 seconds. This shore seems like the bass shore. I feel like I'd be doing you guys a disservice by not at least trying here extensively. I can't feel my damn hands. As you can see, the snow has picked up. You'd think that would help the bite, but it really hasn't. There you go, bud. Stay out of ways. But yeah, we're gonna give it 30 minutes here and then probably go rethink our life choices. First cast with a blade bait. Oh, it was a big one too. Shit the bed. Oh, Stache fam. Might be onto something or we might be onto nothing. It wasn't like a super big one, but it was like a 2.5 or something, which I will take at this point. I lied. We're going to that spot where we got a bass bite on a bluegill. We're gonna try there. And then I'm leaving. Sorry if this video is really long. I'll try to make it as short as possible. Making videos short though, when you've been fishing for 5 to 10 hours is not the easiest thing. I hope you guys know that. I know there's a lot of you diehard stash bags that like the long videos, but a lot of people like to complain about long videos. Can't keep everybody happy, you know? It's accumulating. Well, Stache fam, I literally did everything I could to catch a bass on a live bluegill. But it didn't go terribly. The first 10 minutes were pretty good, and then we just kind of struggled the rest of the day. We did have one bass eat a live bluegill, but we just couldn't catch a small bluegill. They were all like 6, 7, 8 inches, and you're not gonna catch a 2-pound bass on that. You might get lucky and catch a 5 or 6 pounder on it, but instead, caught a dirty old kitty And I caught a dirty old kitty on a lipless, which was kind of cool. But never fear, Stache fam, I'm not giving up. For the year's end, I'm gonna catch a damn bass on a bluegill. Hopefully it's big, and hopefully I can figure out a way to catch a lot of them. I got a couple ponds in mind, so stay tuned. I'll be doing it again. But anyway, if you like these live bait videos, if you like these fishing in the snow videos, get yourself checked out, because this sucks. This really makes me wonder if I'm ready for ice fishing. Deep down in my dirty old soul I am, but this kind of sucks. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. I'm gonna make the most of the last open water month. So, all right. Talk to you soon. Goodbye and stuff.